You watching this video right now or hearing my voice is an evidence of you making it into the new year 2025. I pray that this new calendar you and I just started will outshine the previous one financially, physically, socially, mentally, emotionally.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
And every other good ally that you know. Welcome to Little Mr. Channel. I am Onabanjo Isaiah, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I arrive at the beautiful design you're seeing on the screen right now. Please find something to sit on while we both unlock the mystery behind this. We start by cutting a brown paper of dimension 7 by 6 inches, that is length 7 inches, breadth 6 inches. Now I'm going to put a curve here using a French curve. Now I'm going to cut another brown paper in such a way that it will be 2 inches larger than the previous one on all 4 sides. In other words, I'm going to cut another brown paper in such a way that it will be 4 inches larger on all dimensions. That is, for the previous one to be 7 by 6 dimension, this new one will be 11 by 10 dimension. That the curve of this new pattern may correspond with that of the existing one, I'm going to tape this smaller pattern at the center of it. From the curve of the smaller pattern, I'm going to mark points at 2 inches away from it. Now I'm going to connect the points with French curve. Remember that these patterns are on fold. So because I don't want there to be any dent on this new curve that I'm about to cut out, I'm going to tape the edges. Yes, I didn't tape the edges of the smaller one because it was quite handier with scissors than this bigger one. For easy separation of this pattern, you are advised to gently use bleed on the tip. So guys, this is the pattern that creates the beautiful design. Now let's make use of it. We are going to start by making a stripe which width is 2.25 inches. About the length, just make sure that it is longer than the pattern you want to use. Provided that fabric is concerned and a motive of producing a very neat job, gum is an inevitable material. Now we are going to make another two that look like it, but they are not because we are folding just one side of these ones. On two of these, we are going to lay the stripes using gum. Let's iron it from behind to make sure that the materials are fused together properly. We are going to repeat the same thing again. The lighter the weight of fabrics behind your design, the neater it appeared outside. So let's reduce the weight of the excess we have here by trimming. Now it is very important that we put a gator line at the middle of the design. Ensuring that the center of this pattern is on the gator line, I'm going to gum both together using gum. Now I'm going to put Emi gum around the edges of the pattern. Now let's trim this. Next, we are going to notch the curve areas. Be very careful with your scissors that you don't cut through the pattern. The notch must not be too close to the pattern, please. Now we are going to wrap or fold the fabric around the pattern. So far so good. This is what we've come up with, guys. This is the point at which you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't, please do this to support the energy that was put into creating of this video. Now, with the help of heat from the iron, we are going to remove the pattern. Please be very gentle with your iron in the course of doing this, that you may not deform the gator line that the pattern has created on the fabric. Remember that the edges of the pattern was laced with hemigum. So even after removing the pattern, there will still be residue of this hemigum on the fabric. So this is what we are going to use to return back to position the open folds. Now let's give it a thorough ironing. The process is still the same with the bigger pattern, guys. So we are just going to repeat everything that we did with the small one. Has it not occurred to you that so far we will not use sewing machine? Now let's use machine on the sides of the stripe that form the design first. Okay, we've done that. Let's give it a thorough ironing again to remove every possible foldings or squeeze. Let's iron out again the center of this pattern and that of the big one. This is for proper placement of the smaller one on it. Before ironing, I'm going to ensure that the margins between both patterns is 2 inches on all sides. The essence of me pouring water on this fabric is for quick effectiveness of the hemigum, as I don't want to apply too much force in the course of wanting to fuse together both patterns, as this may result in repositioning of the small pattern on the bigger one. Now I'm going to lace the edges round with hemigum. Let's iron it from behind too. Now we are going to sew round the edge. Now with that said and done, the next thing we are going to do is to cover both tops with stripe. Remember, the length of the smaller one is still 6 inches. So this is a stripe of width 2 inches. Now we want to make the length 6 inches. Now we are going to stitch the four sides of the stripe. Now we are going to make another stripe that is 2 inches longer than the previous. That is a stripe of length 8 inches. We are doing this in a kind of different way, so please watch. The total width of this fabric you're seeing here is 4 inches. Alright, so after getting the 8-inch length that I want, I'm just going to fold it into halves. While placing this on the design, make sure that the 2-inch difference between it and the existing one is distributed evenly on both sides. And also, in my own discretion, I placed it 1 inch higher than the existing one. Now I'm going to sew the 3 sides, leaving this side open. It is important we notch the midpoint for proper placement of it on the full body. Now I'm going to lace the edge round with Emi gum. Now we are going to sew the 4 sides. To crown all of the effort so far, we are going to make another stripe of length 10 inches. Please watch how I'm going to make this one because it is different from the previous 2 that we've made. I want its width to still be 2 inches. I want it also to be 1 inch higher than the existing one. If this video has had any value to you so far, please let me know in the comment section. Hit the like button. Tell me how much you found this interesting. Tell me where I need to improve, please. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you all. See you again in the next video.